about a couple videos?
Well, we're at an hour and a half. It's up to you.
Well, I guess I just want to mention real quick. So we put up Existential Crisis, My China Birthday, and then Crazy Chinese Supermarket is an old one, but a very good example of like, especially my Crazy Chinese Birthday. Is that what you called it?
Yes, I think something like that, yeah.
So like, these are phrases that like, if we were crafting a title that fit our aesthetic and the work, it would not be that.
Yeah.
But that's what people like to look up, or when people see My Crazy Chinese Birthday, hundreds of people watch that, and they're not your friends.
And
because
in
your
particular,
friends didn't watch it.
Yeah, they didn't pay any attention to it. The thing with titling the shopping, the grocery store one, crazy. Yeah. The video itself, the way that we didn't really talk about how we put it together, but what we did eventually come out with is a really snide because every China vlogger, and I'm sure every country, puts out their grocery store, and sometimes they do it 3, 4, 8 times, however long that they're there.
Yeah.
And it's all the same video of like they go over to here's a live fish, and then maybe if they're wild, they'll find a turtle or an alligator or something. Yeah. But then they'll go over to the beer section, and then they'll go over to here's where they have Doritos, and so it's the same kind of video over and over again. And our video was
it's just a close up of my face
and the
ceiling.
It was essentially your face, but from the point of the product.
Yeah.
So the conceptual piece of it, I think, is fantastic. I think it's if you're looking, and we've put it as here's another video about going to a crazy Chinese grocery store, and
the one who is crazy
is that's what the face is just your crazy face looking for milk, and us as the viewer is sitting in the shopping cart.
What are we doing now? There's the ceiling, there's your face, oh milk.
So like you're like this baby eye point of view.
But I think also in addition to, so it's like the maybe somewhat trollishly promise of a supermarket that's never fulfilled. But it also, I think, functions as a good meditation of like, or my inner monologue made outer of how I feel when I go shopping, and not in China. I hate shopping
anywhere,
and it just makes me feel insane. And I think as a stream of conscious monologue, I've definitely made the visible cuts of like taking out the dead air, so it feels a little more intense than was originally recorded. But it is like I feel like an honest representation of how it feels to go grocery shopping with me, and so I'm actually really proud of it.
Me too.
Even though as a concept it's somewhat, or as an execution it's somewhat simple. As a concept, I think it's
well, and then we chopped it
solid.
down. Again, most people do those videos as like a 10-15 minute long piece. Ours is like under a minute, under 2 minutes, I mean.
Yeah.
And it works on those different levels of like, what's it like to shop in a completely foreign culture to you? You're probably blind to everything going on around you. Yeah. And you're searching for your milk from back home. Yeah. Or from Denmark. Or Holland. Where is it from? Australia. And so the commentary of it, like you being full of anxiety to be in this situation by yourself, shopping in a strange land, and the
that's not the part that causes anxiety. It's consumerism in general.
Yeah. You could have made that same video back home in West Hampton, and it would have had the same kind of weight to it. Yeah. But the thing is we've framed it in, hey, watch what it's like to shop in China. So there's pretty much
watch what it's like for this specific person to go shopping in China.
So essentially what we've done is we've trolled you into a situation where we're telling you what's it like to be a human. Oh no, these fragile bodies that we live in and the uncomfortableness. When all you wanted to do was see somebody like buy a fish.
Yeah. Look at the weird snacks they have.
Yeah.
We have never done.